Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Today we are located in. Where are we located? We are located somewhere near Trabzon. We don't know what this place is called. However, as you understand, we are in Turkey. We decided to have a long or maybe short road trip to Turkey. Our first day, we ended up to be in the wild. In any case, make sure to subscribe to our channel and keep watching our adventure in Turkey. See you.
Let's go.
We came to Turkey on a car, of course. That's why it's a road trip. And first, we started from Tbilisi. We stayed 2 nights in Batumi. Then from Batumi, we crossed the Sarpi border. And we don't have and didn't have any specific plans. Of course, we have some general idea where we are heading, but we don't have any like specific target or a specific time frame that we will stay here 1 day or two. We just check the situation, how it goes, and then just decide. It's also my first time driving like a bit further, especially abroad. My longest experience before was driving maximum 2 hours non-stop. And to Batumi from Tbilisi, it's around 5 hours, 5, 6. And we were not even sure if we would go there right away, but it worked out. Then from Batumi, we headed to Trabzon. We went there shopping in Decathlon. We wanted to get some shoes and bags to upgrade old stuff. However, the Decathlon was kind of not what we expected. It was much better many years ago. And now the prices are much higher. The choice is very small. That's why we hardly found anything. I just bought some shoes and that's it. Like, we were very disappointed. After shopping, it was already too late. We were planning to head to Cappadocia, but stay somewhere in the middle between Trabzon and Cappadocia because it's pretty far for me, and also we don't want to drive like too much. We also want to enjoy places, and it was such time that we had to stay then in Trabzon, but when we checked the hotels, the choice was also very bad. The prices were too much for such city. That's why we just decided why not just stay somewhere in the wild. We have several sources where we can check possible camping places, but of course we didn't have 100% guarantee. But at the end, as you see, it worked out. We are here, much better, much more comfortable, not paying any money for all this. Of course, we paid for the equipment, but in any case, it will pay off eventually. And it's very interesting because we have been to Trabzon already. I know there are nice places to see around Trabzon, but yesterday was too late to go anywhere. That's why we thought maybe we'll just check these places when we already head back to Georgia, which won't happen for the next 1 month or so. We are just planning stuff on the way. Of course, we have some destinations, but we are open to anything. Our apartment. We also have a car, but in the morning it got very hot. That's why we had to take it off. Yesterday I tried to take some videos at night, but unfortunately nothing was visible, but actually it was very cozy, very beautiful. It's a flat area, like you go up and then it's all flat. Had a big issue with stones because there are a lot of very small stones and they are very sharp. We had little campfire. Now we woke up like several minutes ago, so we are going to make coffee, eat breakfast, and then head to the next stop. Down here is the main road. It's kind of close, but to be honest, it's not that loud. Especially at night, there are not so many cars. So we are down here. We didn't want to stay down there. We tried to come up with a car, but it was too rocky and couldn't manage it. So I wouldn't say that the place is like something wow, but I mean, it's a nice place to rest, to relax. Why not? We had a shower. How did you enjoy your shower?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Well, actually, we really do have a shower. So something like this. But we didn't have so much water and there are not so many trees as you see nearby to hang it anywhere. That's why we used this type of spray. We are like plants. So you could boil the water and then take a shower. Now we're preparing breakfast. Here is our stove. And most importantly, I would like to show you, it's our homemade, handmade, crafted, special fridge. So we thought to make one ourselves because it's kind of expensive. And it's very easy to make. Of course, it takes time when it's your first time. So here you go. We have like super cold water, and we had this fridge how many days?
2, 3, maybe something.
2-3 days, yeah. So, and there is still left some icy water. So that's amazing. As you see, we also bought a table and chairs that you can fold. I think we are at the age when we just need some comfort. We even have basil that we grew ourselves. We're like old people, like your own grown food.
Yeah. When you want some
fridge.
tasty.
Yeah. Because in Georgia it's very hard to find basil, especially green one.
Oh.
And all this was saved in our fridge, so it's still like almost like new, as if it's like fresh. Oh, you want some?
Yeah, a few leaves, maybe one.
I think we need to wash it. We also have some noodles. How many? Like 4 packages.
Yeah.
We have fish. How is it called?
Dried.
Dried.
Something like that.
Something like that. And we have some chips left. So we still have a lot of stuff from Georgia. And we have ice cream.
Rice, pasta.
Rice, pasta, ice
yeah.
cream. We have like everything. We have been to a supermarket just once, right? In Turkey.
Once, twice.
We came here yesterday. We left from Georgia yesterday morning. But I feel like we left like a week ago or something. Like,
Yeah.
So this is puree.
Instant smashed potatoes.
Instant smashed potatoes. Puree, it's saying, no?
Man.
I don't know if you can see. So something like this with basil, with mayo and mustard. Yesterday when we went shopping to Decathlon, we were super hungry, and we don't like eating on food courts, and we decided to eat KFC because it's something we thought, we already know, and it was hard to choose normal fast food. Like these are the ones we didn't know, Turkish ones. And instead of getting upset, we decided to get KFC because we thought we already know it. So now we just want some comfort and we don't want to get something we don't like. And at the end, we didn't like KFC. It was a bit different and in a bad way. So not even sure if it was worth it. The meat was a bit dry, burgers were very dry, French fries were
wet, actually.
Wet, yeah. We were disappointed, and so far we didn't eat anything Turkish, have we? Yeah, because we haven't stayed in the cities, and we prefer to eat in more local restaurants. Not some fancy or some touristic ones. We like to find something local where they don't even have menu in any other language. But so we hope that very soon we will reach such restaurants. We have Ukrainian mayo, we have Russian smashed potatoes, we have Georgian mustard, and we have Turkish fused tea.
Georgian basil.
And Georgian basil, yeah. It's not Georgian, it's ours. It's a mix.
Yeah.
We are even prepared to make coffee. Not like last time when in Gecidi we brought everything to make our coffee, but we forgot the grinder. Yeah, that wasn't funny. Let's show you our process of coffee making. This is our morning ritual.
And we will get many aggressive comments from coffee maniacs.
Why?
Oh, that's wrong. Oh, you're doing it not correct.
Well, if you don't like it, you can close your browser and enjoy something else. Very calm area. At night we couldn't hear any cars. We are very close to the road, kind of. At the start we were thinking to stay at the bottom because the car would be closer, so it's easier to carry the stuff. But then we thought what if at the road it will be loud, and we came up a bit higher, and at night I don't even remember any car sounds. We slept like babies. In the morning there were some insects, very loud insects, and that's why we woke up, not even from cars. And it also was very hot. There is no shade here at all, so it has its minus that you cannot even sit in the shade. There's no shade at all, maybe behind me somewhere in the forest. However, we are not staying here for several days, just for one night. That was our main goal, so that's why we are not worried that much. What witchery is this? Whoa, look at this. It already smells so good. In Batumi, when we stayed in our hotel, we left our coffee in the room, and every time we came back it smelled like coffee shop. Not the coffee shop you were thinking.
Smell like good morning.
We packed our stuff. It's getting very hot as well. It's almost 12. We don't know exactly where we stop, but we have approximate location. Our main goal is to reach Cappadocia. However, from here it's a bit far, so I think that we will stay somewhere in the middle. And then from there we will head to Cappadocia, where we will probably stay a bit longer compared to other places. You ready?
Yep, almost done.
Yeah. Okay. We are packed up and ready to head to who knows where. The beauty of traveling on car is that you can randomly stop at any point that you want and take beautiful pictures, like any point you want. Because on the bus you couldn't tell them, oh, please stop here, I want to take a picture. So finally we get have this feeling when you can travel and you can stop anywhere you want, anytime you want, and enjoy this beautiful view. This is very beautiful. And on this other side, there are snowy mountains. It's amazing, very beautiful. We didn't plan to stop anywhere. We just passed by and we see like, oh, there are a lot of people stopping there. So there is something interesting. So that's amazing. Really love such moments. We finally found a stop after over 3 hours of driving. We are so hungry. We're just eating chips that we brought from Georgia, and we didn't expect that there will be hardly any spots where we can eat, where there is VC, or you can just move your legs or something. Like they're like most of the road you cannot stop. They're like as if it's a restaurant, but you pass by and you don't even understand, is it a restaurant or what is it? Is it a store? We didn't expect that the way would be like this.
Yeah, it's hard.
Because before Trabzon there were a lot of spots, a lot of places where you could have rest, but after Trabzon, in the direction of Cappadocia, we hardly could find anything like big spaces. Even stores, some big stores, I hardly seen any. Only some local ones, and usually even in big stores there is problem with the language, and if you go to some local, if you want what you want specific, maybe yes, like something specific, but if you just go in to find something randomly, I think it will be much harder.
Yeah, it's micro-nana stores,
Yeah, if you want something specific, you can tell them, or to use a translator, but if you just want to look around randomly, and if you want to ask something, it's much more difficult. So that's why usually supermarkets is easier, quicker way. So we are just eating now something what we have, and we hope that we'll find something, but we have another 1 hour.
Yeah,
1 hour
and a half or something
left before one of these middle stops before Cappadocia. That's where we think to stay, or maybe nearby. So let's hope we will find something before that, and if not, then just in this city. How is it called? I don't even remember. Tokat?
Tokat,
I think Tokat or something like that. I don't think it's very popular, but there are some interesting places to see. That's one of the reasons we chose to stay there. We are in Tokat finally. We checked in the hotel. Unfortunately, just like in Trabzon, the issue is same with the prices. The prices in Tokat are almost same like in Göreme. For example, the cheapest ones have the same price. And it's very surprising for us because, I don't know, do you know Tokat and have you heard about it? Because it's not so popular town as I know, or city. Compared to Cappadocia, Göreme, everyone knows about it, but the prices are same, and so far the first impressions are not like, wow, it's like awesome city, it's just a regular, nothing special. So we were surprised about the price. However, in any case, we needed to stay somewhere, because last night we spent in the tent and now we want to shower. Even though the price is around $40, at least we were glad that so far the hotel seems pretty fine. We checked the pictures, we checked the reviews, and we were like, okay, it's expensive, but at least it's a nice hotel. The breakfast is also included, and they also have swimming pool. And let's see, maybe we will even manage to swim today. Who knows? Let me show you around. Let's start with the bathroom. Looks very nice. A lot of, I love when there is additional stuff. Even though we have some, of course, it's always nice to have something extra. The shower, we haven't tested it, and also very strange shower. There is only this door, the glass, and there is nothing anymore here. TV. Here is our bedroom. Of course, not the best view in the world. However, right now we really don't care about it. Here is the view. The phone, of course, AC. That's very good. The bed feels nice. I hope we have good night's sleep. They also have some additional stuff. So, what is this? Oh, it's a safe as well. That's interesting. And the fridge, tiny fridge. Is it empty? Yes, it's empty. How is the
water?
Yeah, water. There's some coffee.
Chai, sugar.
Some additional stuff. How about the internet? How is the check? Yeah, this looks really bad. We had the same problem in the previous hotel as well in Batumi.
Not stable.
Yeah. Also, when we checked in, first of all, it was very hard to find a parking spot. And it's always the most annoying part because we have some bags, we want to bring them to the hotel and we cannot park next to the hotel. And we have to find a spot. Then turns out there is some space in front of the hotel, and before it wasn't. But now when we bring our bags, there is some spot nearby. And it's always annoying. Also, in Turkey, people don't always drive well. And unfortunately, not knowing any Turkish, I can't even tell them that they don't even recognize signs. For example, you cannot enter this road, and they still go there. And then you also have to move because of them. So, not the best part. However, this is we didn't have a lot of choice, so we had to stay. Also, we had a tiny issue when we entered the hotel. They don't speak any English at all. Fine, not a problem. But we decided not to pay on booking, but just pay on card. They had such option. And when we came, this guy, we would tell them, yes, we want to pay with card. We use Google Translate. He also uses it. And he's waiting that we will give him actual physical card. And we're like, we want to pay with Apple Pay. And I'm showing him card. And he keeps saying, no, and he doesn't understand that we can pay with it. And usually what you can do, you can just ask them to show you the terminal, and if it has this card reader, it means you can pay with it, because some terminals don't have it, but it's now, lately most of the terminals have it, but Turkish don't really know about it. And when I tell them, give me terminal, I see this card reader and tell me, yes, turn on. And somehow he understood. And then we paid with card and he was like, oh, like he was surprised. I didn't even know that such things can exist. So not a big issue, but you waste your time, you try to explain it. It's kind of annoying. However, at least we understood each other finally. And that was took a lot of time. That is the only problem. Now we are not sure what we're going to do. Maybe we'll go outside. Maybe we will go swimming. Who knows? We also are hungry. And it's nice that they have breakfast. The only minus is that they have check out at 10 a.m. and we hope that it would be a little late, but nothing bad, because tomorrow we are finally heading to Cappadocia. We took a shower and then we decided that we will probably swim in the pool first, because after eating we will be like potatoes and we won't be able to move anymore. So actually it turned out that it's very nice here. Let me show you. This is the pool, not super taken care of, like everything is super wet. Hey! I didn't even bring my water protection. Anyway, here is BC. They also have sauna. However, seems like you need to tell them about it a bit earlier, and it's also dark here for some reason. So I don't know where are the lights. There is Turk Hamami, which is actually working, and it's super hot here. They're nice chairs. They have also cabins where you can change your clothes. So there is almost everything you need. You don't even need to go to your room for anything. Everything is here. How did you enjoy it?
Yeah, fine, refreshing.
Okay, now it's my turn. Look at our hands. Like, you see this line? This is how a car driver looks like. And this is how Apple Watch owner looks like. and then my leg. The water is a little cold, but after hot road, it's very nice. Oh my god, I was convinced to come here anyway. It's so hot. And it's very hot. We have been under the sun all day and it was hot, and now you're like, it's okay. Yeah. Okay, it's too hot. Bye.
You can jump in the pool.
In the pool after this? Okay, one more jump in the pool, and I think it's time to go and eat.